don't know what's going on with my voice today. Hey everybody, it's Erica over at The Broken Spine. Excuse me. Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. As usual, if you like the content here, please make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you hit the bell to be notified of new content. So hopefully I'm going to make this video pretty short. This is a top 10 Tuesday. I think I've done it once or twice before here on this channel. And this week's prompt is the 10 most recent books that you've added to your shelf. So I have some series here that I'm going to count as one. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So one of the books that I added was, or is, Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. The next two books on my list are arcs that I picked up from work that sound interesting to me, but I'm not sure. The first one is Vagabonds by Rao Jingfang. I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered it. Sorry if I did. So, let's see. I picked this up last year, and I've been sick for the last month, and I don't even remember why I picked it up. I just remember it sounded interesting. So it takes place in 2096, and Mars has been colonized. Huh. So colonized Mars breaks away from Earth, beginning another Cold War, one based upon the Iron Curtain of space. Huh, that sounds oddly interesting. So then 2196, a delegation of young Martians, including the Council of Mars's granddaughter, are sent to live on Earth for 5 years in an attempt at reconciliation. So then it jumps to 2201. The granddaughter and the other delegates return and find themselves no longer belonging to either Mars or Earth. As the prospect of war with Earth grows, the granddaughter struggles to understand her grandfather's long-range design for a wet Mars and her role in the future unfurling before her. Yeah. It sounded interesting to me before I got sick. So the next arc that I got is The Kingdom of Liars by Nick Martell. This was another one that I got before I got sick. So, and again, I don't remember why I picked it up. I mean, I like the cover. That might have been one of the reasons that drew me to it. But let's see. Michael, who apparently is the main character, is branded a traitor as a child because of the murder of the king's 9-year-old son by his father, David. Yeah, we're 2 for 2 in arcs that I'm not sure that the synopsis interests me anymore. Oh well. The next book on my list is The Deep by Rivers Solomon. I've talked about this already. I was transferring my annotations from the arc that I got from my Kindle into here, and then I just started rereading it. The 5th book that I picked up was Girl, Woman, Other by Bernadine. I'm really excited to get reading this. I've been flipping through it and reading little bits and pieces, and the little bits and pieces that I've read I have really enjoyed, so I'm looking forward to actually diving into this. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to read it in March for Women's History Month. So I think this is going to be. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that this is going to be a favorite read of mine of 2020. The next 2 books that I have they don't complete the series because there are two others that are after it, I think. So I did a Christmas book exchange with someone, and I said that I wanted the two of the books that I wanted. They got them for me, which I was pleasantly surprised that they actually got both of them. So it's Pierce Brown, Morningstar, and Golden Sun. The remaining physical copies I got from one of my favorite used bookstores, and I was just so excited when I saw this because it takes me back to my childhood. Stuart Little, by E.B. White, and The Triumphant Swan, also by E.B. White. I remember reading this, and I have Charlotte's Web. It's you can't see it, but it's sitting right. It's lying down right underneath the fox. So when I saw these two at the bookstore, I was like, I am so getting these, and they were like $1 each. So I was super excited about that. Just takes me back, and when I'm in a reading slump, I like to reread, childhood favorites or just favorite books of mine. So these will probably go into the rotation of slump reading. And the next group of books, and I still need two of them. I need number 3 and number 7, I think. Yeah, is Harry Potter. So last year I decided that I was going to read Harry Potter. I work at a bookstore. I should probably read it, or at least give it the old college try. And I think I said this in another video, when Harry Potter came around, I had already graduated from college, and I had already been working, so it was not on my radar of things to read. I've seen the movies, I've enjoyed the movies, although one of my coworkers, she says the movies are trash. So she much prefers the books. But okay, I don't have a comparison since I haven't read them. So this year is the year for Harry Potter, and the plan is to read one a month. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. I'm sorry. I kind of like went into my own head there for a minute. Finally, the last 2 books that I have are ebooks, and the first one is Brown Girl Dreaming by Nalo Hopkinson, which is going to be one of the books that I read for Blackathon. I've been wanting to read some Nalo Hopkinson for a while now. The last book that I got is An American Marriage by Tarari, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I've never been able to pronounce her name, Jones, and I'm excited to read that. My mom read it, and she thought it was okay, and I've heard other people who have really enjoyed it. I've heard people that it was just meh for them, and other people didn't like it. So it's kind of the circle of people that I've talked to about it. It's been kind of all over the place. So I want to read it. It's been out for a minute. So that's all I have for books that I have, the last 10 books that I've acquired. And what books have you guys acquired, and what are you looking forward to reading? Have you read any of these? If so, what did you think about them? I'm gonna wrap this up, and happy reading. And again, if you guys like the content here, please make sure you click subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new content, and give this video a thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next video.